How's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys here. Oh.
Hold on. There we go. Hi guys.
Can they hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. I had to re-establish my mic in OBS.
Gotcha.
Go in the little drop down and click my mic again. Oh. Welcome in, guys. Stormy, Ash, Kythius, welcome in. How we all doing? Ash, I know you just woke up, because I just woke up.
I was worried when I didn't see you on Discord, like, hope we're gonna be ready.
Well, I didn't set an alarm. I was like, oh, the kid's gonna wake me up, so I don't need to set anything. And she slept in too, so got up at 9:30, and I'm like, holy crap, we better get going.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I've been up since about 6:30.
Oh dang! Look at you. You gotta get them crafting in and then fishing in.
I actually did do a little bit of crafting, but that was not the kind of around the normal time. I slept in yesterday, but that's because I woke up in the middle of the night and didn't get back to sleep for like a couple hours. So I slept in till about 8 or so.
Gotcha. All right. Well, welcome in for week 4 of season 6, everyone. And okay. Oh man, Kythis, that list is it's growing. It's up to 2.
It's doubled.
All right. So anyway, season 6, week 4. Before we get started, Kylo, you mentioned you had something you wanted to tell me.
I did. I noticed that there was some skullduggery afoot during the spin on Wednesday, and there were quite a few
Hi, Decky.
spots on the wheel that said suck, and I have gotten to the bottom of it.
What?
So, and here's what's
Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Yeah, just ignore what that man was saying. There's no such thing as any skullduggery. Nothing's wrong with the wheel. Ignore what your eyes and ears tell you. It is our most important command. All right. So, once Kylo fixes his stream there a little bit, then we'll bring him back in. But I'll just push forward while we're waiting. So, game of the week here is Mega Man Soccer. Oh, wait. Here we go. We got him back. Oh, there he is.
Mega Man Soccer.
Welcome back
Was
in.
the pick.
No. Just had to hot fix some stuff, Fusha. No technical difficulties. Don't worry about it.
Technical difficulties have been avoided.
Let's just keep moving on. Mega Man Soccer. For the people who have already submitted this game, they are going nuts on this. Just
Nuts.
absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers.
You gonna be all right, Kylo? You okay over there? Everything's
Kylo
good, right?
is A-okay.
That's what I thought. Good, Kylo. So,
Good Kylo.
let's get into this really weird Mega Man title here. The rules. Mega Man Soccer, Season 6, Week 4, submitted by me, and the deadline is the 30th of July.
July 30th.
I'll let you guys know, this game's not a good game. It's not a good game, but something about it I just adore. We'll be playing on SNES 9X. Mega Man is the unfathomable 1994 center of the Venn diagram containing blue robot children and football. Yes, football, pipe down, Yanks, blah, blah, blah. It's also called soccer. Don't worry about
Soccer.
it. 2 words for one thing can happen. Welcome in, Andy. The game itself is a traditional soccer game with exhibition matches, tournaments, and leagues that can be played both single player and multiplayer depending on the mode. It also features previous robot masters from the main series, each with their own unique special shots. It says they have their own unique special shots. All it is a different graphic. They all do the same damn thing.
Different graphic.
And that thing is they disable the first character it touches. Like, that's it. Which is usually the goalie, and that's nice. Just why this exists is anyone's guess, but it looks like it somehow slipped into the back of the net, and now we have to make the best of it. Yeah. Unfortunately, overall reception on Mega Man Soccer has been average, particularly due to its perceived poor play control. I mean, it's just really a shallow game, honestly. There's
Not
no
much
depth.
to it.
There's no depth to it. The story is Dr. Wily started playing soccer with his robots, so now Mega Man has to beat him in a tournament. And it was so poorly slapped together that even the ending of the story mode is just a black screen. You just go black screen and then back to the title.
Good job, Dr. Willie.
So we know what you've been thinking. You've been watching that little blue robot boy jump about the place, cheesing bosses with weapons he's won along the way, always on the side of good, the light. We know we've been wondering if he's any good at footy. Us too. Time to get to the bottom of that particular debate by playing Mega Man Soccer. Just how bad can a sports game with a coat of robot paint be? Pretty bad. Story is that there was a footy mat, and then there was smoke and fire, and the players got replaced by robots, and it was like, oh, okay then, and went along. Yeah, that sounds about it. Again, it's a very shallow game.
Crackers and cheese.
All right. Um, Great commentary as always, Kylo. Thank you so much for your valuable input. You will
You
be
are
playing.
welcome.
You will be playing League 1P versus Com. As a result, timers are off for this one. That's right. No timer, all struggle. You're allowed to play 3 league seasons, and your submission will be the best one that you play, giving you 3 chances. One season is 7 matches. Each match is 10 minutes. One season takes approximately 1.5 hours. This was estimated on my pre-nomination time, going through and not scoring every other second that our current submissions are showing. So one season now, if you figure out how to score every 3 seconds, you can expect one season to take actually about 2 hours. You're signing yourself up for more time with every goal, so understand that there's your struggle. So expect your total play time this week to sit somewhere between 4 to 5 hours, or 6 or 7 or 8, depending on how good you are at this.
But
All
remember, 5 hours is the limit.
Not this time. There's no timer on this one. All options other than key config are to remain at default. Yes, we see you clever clogs trying to move the goalposts. Play fair. I thought that was a fun wordplay right there. So our scoring here, your GP is, and then your GD. So your GP is your, I think it's game points, where you earn those by winning. You actually don't lose by losing. You just get 0. But you get 2 for winning, and you get 1 for a tie. And then GD is your goal difference. So this is how many points you win by. And this is where everybody's going absolutely bonkers on. When I played this game as a kid, I was happy if I could get 3 goals a game. And now I'm seeing people getting like 30, and I'm like, I did not anticipate that could be done. And you know what? People are surprising me, and I think that's amazing.
Well, it's only fair that you can do better now that your firmware has been upgraded.
It's true. I did upgrade the firmware on my headset, so hopefully that will keep things nice and connected. This game has no tutorial, so we're letting you play up to 3 exhibition matches just so you can kind of get a feel for the controls and how floaty and what each button does. And you can use that time to see what stats each robot master has. So, you know, it's a Mega Man game. You've got a bunch of robot masters. You've also got like Anchor, you've got Proto Man, you've got Dr. Wily, but Dr. Wily's not in the exhibition. He's only in League. Furthermore, you're allowed to select teams in League mode and reset the game before the first match starts just so you can see what robot masters are on each team. You can't see their roster before you select the team. That's why we're letting you do this, so you can analyze what teams are available, and see which one you think is going to be good. Once you commit to playing a league, then that's one of your 3 attempts. So once you actually start the game, then your attempt has begun. Down here we've got helpful information with just some controls: Y to pass, B to shoot, A to kick the ball downfield, to punt it basically. You can use R and B to use your special power kick, which you only get 2 per match. That's while you're on offense. While you're defending, push Y to slide, A to shoulder tackle. If the ball is in the air, you or the other team punts it up real high, you can push Y to hit the ball with your head, and that'll bounce it further away. Or you can push B to bicycle kick and try to get into the net. And start to pause. So, yeah, it's soccer, guys. There's not a whole lot to it.
Kick the ball.
Kick the ball. The only tip I can really provide is that if you kick the ball directly at the goalie, he is going to get it every single time. The AI will not let you just do head-on shots. So work on trying to find a strategy or positioning that lets you score goals. Because if you just try to keep beating your head thinking that, oh, one of these times he's going to let it by or he's going to fail, the AI is not programmed to basically to miss if it's shot within their vicinity. Now, you can get tricky with that and get, like I said, find a good position that makes it tough for them to get to it, but yeah, basically just avoid going at them head on.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Head on. So, we brought up the manual.
Manual is what comes with the games to give you information. This will be read by Mark.
Here we have Mega Man Soccer. And one thing I think that's funny is that it's Mega Man Soccer, but when you load up the title, it's Mega Man's, like possessive. It's his soccer. So, not sure what's going on there. Alright, so we got some safety precautions. Yeah, do not try to disassemble your game pack. Probably good advice. Oh, here's the story that Fusha was talking about. Chaos at the soccer stadium. In the near future, the day had come for the big showdown between the two best soccer teams in the nation, Spain and Portugal. A wide television audience was expected in addition to the large crowd that had already assembled at the stadium. As the teams took the field, an uneasy feeling fell over the crowd. Suddenly, bursts of fire pelted the stadium, and the field was engulfed in smoke. The crowd gazed in amazement as the smoke cleared to reveal that the players had been replaced by highly familiar robots running out onto the field. It seemed the robots were going to play the game instead. Exactly what Rafusha said. Everything's on fire, this is okay. The television audience was especially surprised at the events. The most surprised person was the one and only Dr. Light, who immediately recognized the robots and knew Dr. Wily had to be up to his old tricks. This is unexpected, Dr. Light thought. That's probably what Dr. Wily's thinking. No one will notice when my robots take control of the world through its most popular sport. Think again, Dr. Wily. Here comes Mega Man. Dr. Light brought to life a reserve of blue crime-fighting robots with the trusty Mega Man leading them. The next great robot showdown will be on the soccer field. No matter where Dr. Wily's diabolical plots occur, Mega Man will be there to battle through the robots and get to Dr. Wily. I mean, why beat them at soccer when you could just attack them, fight them? Nope, gotta beat them at the game.
At their own game.
Mega Man Soccer is a futuristic sports action game where you can play soccer with a team comprised of robot masters from the Mega Man action game series. Press start at the title screen to bring up a menu of the play modes in the game. So this is what your title screen is gonna look like. And like I said, possessive S, Mega Man's Soccer.
It's his, nobody else's.
Mega Man owns soccer. So the play mode we're interested here is going to be League. It's a 1 or 2 player feature that gives you the chance to play a season against all the other robot teams. You play, all but a couple. You play against the computer as a 1-player team or as a 2-player team. Actually, that would be fun. I wonder how that would be like playing 2-player.
We must try sometime, Mark.
I was about to say that sounds fun, but then I thought about it and I was like, it might not be that fun.
You're right. We should not try that sometime, Mark.
Options. You're going to leave them alone unless you're going to change your key config. Leave all this alone. Yeah. So we're not going to pay any attention to exhibition mode. We're not doing Capcom Cup or Tournament Cup. Here we go. League mode. League is a 1 or 2 player series of games where you compete against all the other robot teams. Well, like I said, all but a couple. You will always play against a computer-controlled team even when you play a 2-player game. After you choose a 1 or 2-player game, you may choose from any of the 9 robot teams. The players on each team cannot be changed, but the position they play can be adjusted. So there's 9 total teams, but you only play against 7 of them. And when you take out one, you take out your own team because you're not going to play a mirror match. One team just vanishes. So it is what it is.
7 of 9, fair number.
The league schedule will then appear and show you the matchups for the league. You will only play the games that the team you selected is involved in. Your team's record will be displayed from left to right. Use the graph to line up your opponent. A red circle means you won that game, an X means a loss, and a blue triangle means you tied the game. GP refers to game points, and GD means goal differential, or goal difference. You receive 2 points for victory and 1 point for a tie. The goal differential is determined by subtracting the number of total goals you have allowed the opponent to score from the total number of goals you have scored. So,
simple mathematics.
Yeah, it's simple subtraction here. This is the reason why people are scoring so much, because the game is easy and you can win all these and get 14 GP, no problem. It's the goal difference that everybody's fighting for now. After each match, the schedule will appear and show you the results of each match. When you have finished viewing the results, press start and you can play your next league match. Alright, so here's our controls. Control pad to move, Y button to pass. You can press the control pad and Y at the same time to change to which direction you are passing. B shoots the ball. It can also be used for a long, low pass. Yeah, I guess you're basically shooting the ball at your own player. Press control pad and B button simultaneously to change the direction of the shot. A button, clearing kick or centering pass. When in defensive zone, the A button clears the ball straight downfield. When in attacking zone, A button sends a long, quick cross towards the goal. When near the outside of the penalty area, the A button will send a lobbing cross towards the other side of the goal. So this is your long, slow kick.
Remember, if the ball does not go in the net, it does not count.
Welcome in, Mr. Matt. So if you hold R and press B, that's your special move. You have 2 of them per match. If you do not have the ball and you're on defense, Y to do a slide tackle. If it's in the air, you can hit it with your head. B button, depending on when you press the button and the location of the ball, determines which move is performed. B button doesn't do anything in defense. I don't know why it's giving you, like, use such a vague description of what B does here. The A button's a shoulder tackle. It knocks the opponent off the ball and allows you to steal. So Y and A are both methods of stealing. A, you tend to recover a little bit faster, but I'm guessing Y is more effective at stealing, so you kind of got a balance to play there. Passing at the top of the field of play, below the scoreboard, there is a player position guide that shows where the players are, since the only part of the playing field can be seen at any one time. Player 1 will be blue dots, player 2 will be red dots. This can kind of be confusing, because in the second half, your teams change color. So, you will still be blue dots, but your team might be red. Yeah. It's weird, because you switch sides. Use this guide to determine when to pass to a player. As you're dribbling upfield, watch the white dot on the guide. This is the player with the ball. When you see one of your dots move into an open or unmarked position, try to pass to that player. If you pass before he appears open, most likely a defensive player will intercept the ball. So, slide tackling and defensive headers. Tackling and defensive headers are an important part of gameplay, yet are difficult moves to perform. Not really. Try to start a slide tackle about a half-inch away from the opponent with the ball. Sliding diagonally at the opponent with the ball can help you be more successful in making a steal. Shoulder tackles only work when you're standing right next to an opponent. As for heading the ball, it really takes keen anticipation. You must time the jump correctly in order to make contact. When the ball is in the air, run underneath, and if done correctly, your player will either head the ball in the direction you are pressing the control pad, or the player will trap the ball and bring it down to its feet so you can pass, clear, or shoot. Robot characters. Each robot has special attacks that will change the look of the ball and send it hurling toward the opponent's net. Should any player come in contact with this special attack, usually a goalie, ball while in flight, that player will be disabled for a moment. The ball will drop near that player, but the player cannot play the ball right away. Another player may come in and steal the ball. In many cases, special attack will go straight at the opposing goal. Most goalkeepers cannot stop this shot, so a goal will be scored. Once again, timing is crucial when performing these special attacks. You must press the B button and the R button precisely at the same time to perform the special attacks. I think you can actually just hit the R button a little bit earlier and then hit B at the same time. If I remember right, that's kind of just how you want to do it, which are different for each type of robot. When playing in the exhibition mode, yeah, we don't care about exhibition mode. Here's our limited warranty. Ooh, soccer notes. Everybody make sure you print this out so you can take your soccer notes. Is this more like FIFA or more like Mega Man? Welcome in, Steven. I would say it's more like FIFA. There's very little to do with Mega Man in this. You get 2 special shots a match, and that's kind of all the Mega Man you get. But even saying it's like FIFA is a bit of a stretch. And that's the end of the book.
Is there a special number to call in case your game does not work?
Notify the Capcom Consumer Service Department of the problem requiring warranty service by calling 408-727-0400.
Let's give that number a call. 408. I'll need to repeat.
727
727
0400.
0400. That number again, 408-727-0400.
Yeah.
Calling.
Oh.
It has been disconnected or no longer in service.
So if you have a defective game pack, you're screwed. Sorry, everybody.
Our major condolences.
Right. So that's the book. Let's go to the setup. So, like I said, we'll be using SNES 9X. Let's go to SNES9X.com. Down in the bottom right there of the graphic, you can see the already selected downloads link. You can click that, find the download that best fits for you. Find your game provider of choice here. You're looking for Mega Man Soccer, English version, USA. And once you boot up SNES 9X, just hit File and Load Game. Find where you extracted the game file to, and you should be good to go. Alright. Any other words then, Kyla, before we get moving to the final section of our show?
Banana hammock.
Banana hammock, that's right. Yeah, so if you can figure out in your exhibition matches or maybe your first 1 or 2 league matches a good way to score, because if you look at the submissions so far, there are apparently several ways that you can score quite easily in this game. But if you're still struggling, you do have kind of a fallback option where you can use your two special shots, get those 2 goals per game, and then just play heavy defense. Try to deny the other team the ball, or try to get between them and the goal, because if they do hit one of your other players, not the goalie, but one of your other players with their special shot, they basically waste it. So that's, if you're having trouble scoring endless points, that is a way you can still try to get through the game. Park and bus. Didn't even get 14 GP in my first season. Yeah. I thought like I was saying, I've said in several streams now, I thought I was doing great when I ended a season at plus 28. I was like, I'm great at this game. I'm the best. Nobody's gonna top this. And like people are now doing 6 and 7 times that, and it's and I'm like proud. I'm weirdly proud of that. Like, oh my god, I love seeing this game just get destroyed. All right, well, let's move to everybody's favorite section then.
Time for another wheel.
So, we didn't have any matches for Nightfire. I put that down in the bottom corner there. List on the left was our results. List on the right is the wheel predictions. So, unfortunately, no big winners for Nightfire. All your points are forfeit. But
Better luck next week.
let's see who we got. That's yeah, not even close. Nobody came close. But let's see who we got for Mega Man Soccer.
Sounds good. At number 10, it will be
Hexual Tree.
Hex Tree. Good job, Hex Tree.
When I got that feeling, I need Hexual Healing.
At number 9, good one, Mark. At number 9, it will be
Mr. Thomas
Tom
Wizard.
the Wizard. Congratulations, Tom the Wizard. At number 8, it will be
Ooh. Steven, he's here.
Steven's Rocket.
He's here in the audience today. Good job, Steve.
Good job, Steven's Rocket. At number 7, it will be
Oh, Stormy.
Stormfeather. Good job, Stormfeather. At number 6, it will
Spotlight's
be
on you now. Welcome in,
Decky
Ray.
F.
We just
Good
got
job, Decky F.
just got done discussing your new favorite game, Mega Man Soccer.
At number 5, it will be
We're now predicting what the placements are going to be. Mr. Matt, well done.
Mr. Matt Internet. Good job, Mr. Matt Internet. At number 4, it will be
Yeah, he's probably maybe a little under the weather today.
Oh boy, it is me. Good job, me. At number 3, it is
Ooh, tipped over at the last second.
Wugga. Good job, Wugga. At number 2, it is
I mean,
I am
Yeah.
so very excited for this game. I don't know why you are all saying
there you are. You come in. Oh, I'm getting drop frames. Oh no, not my frames. I gotta pick them back up.
Rafe Gal. Congratulations, Rafe Gal. And for number 1, it is
There you go. Season 3 right here, Rafe. You're gonna have to play it so you can get second place. I don't know why that's funny to me. But it is.
Kythius. Congratulations, Kythius. That fulfills the 10 spins needed for the Wheel of Prediction. Those 10 spots again. At number 10, Hex Tree. Congratulations. At number 9, Tom the Wizard. Congratulations. At number 8, Steven's Rocket. Congratulations. At number 7, Stormfeather. Congratulations. At number 6, it's Decky F. Congratulations. At number 5, Mr. Matt Internet. Congratulations. At number 4, it's me! Congratulations. At number 3, it's Wugga. Congratulations. At number 2, it's Rafe Gal. Congratulations. And at number 1, it's Kythius. Congratulations.
All right. Congrats to all of our future winners. Like I said, I'll welcome in Doodles. You just caught us right at the very end here. But thanks for stopping by. Yeah,
Thank
Envy,
you for stopping
apparently your submission gets lost to the ether. That's too bad. The wheel is fickle. But yeah, just do your best, guys. Try to find that positioning. Try to find those tactics. Try to get those scores in. Remember to submit to the bot as soon as you can. I'm sorry about the chaos going on behind me. Yeah, 10 of them just apparently somehow get plus 200. It's madness. It's Mega Man Soccer Summer. Mega Man Soccer Summer, everyone.
Mega Madness.
It's never been more popular. Yeah, do your best, guys. Get your scores into the bot as soon as you can. Remember, you have until this upcoming Wednesday to finish Mega Bomberman, and next Wednesday to wrap up for Mega Man Soccer. Yep, it is the game of the summer. It's rising you right to the top. You're hitting that wave. You'd be the next, I don't know who's popular. XQC, Moist Critical, Pokimane. That's you. That's you. Alright, guys. So yeah, we'll be back next week with the next game. Wheel spins on Wednesday. And best of luck. Any last words, Kylo?
No, you did a fantastic job today, Mark.
Awesome. Thank you. Why don't you go...
There is no collusion or anything going on.
Definitely. There's nothing wrong. And the wheel is perfect.
The wheel is perfect. All hail the wheel.
All hail the wheel. Alright, you go lay down. You sound like you're a bit tired.
I am tired. I will go lay down.
Take care, everyone. Best of luck, and we'll see you next time.